Robinhood is reportedly planning to roll out an early deposit feature already used by some of its rivals. Josh Lipton with the details. What do we know, Josh?
Oh, Sarah, could a new feature be coming to Robinhood? That is what this new report is now suggesting here. Bloomberg saying that the company is working on a new feature that would let users receive their paychecks via direct deposit up to 2 days early. And that would mean more competition with companies like PayPal and Wealthfront. Robinhood has no comment on this report. But remember, CEO Vlad Tenev did tell our own Andrew Ross Sorkin that this app wouldn't be just for trading, that investors would see Robinhood continue diversifying its business lines and revenue over time. Remember, that stock did hit an all-time high of $85 on August 4th, but currently it is about 50% off that level. Back to you all.
Josh Lipton. Josh, thank you. I know, Josh Brown, you haven't been a huge fan of Robinhood at these valuations. And this latest story just adds to the narrative around competition, that it's heating up around potentially PayPal and others and what that might do to margins and to the user base.
That's a defensive announcement that is basically being made to directly respond to all the headlines PayPal got about planning a brokerage feature. What's so funny about fintech, and I know these, I've been following this space for 10 years, way before any of them were public. What's so funny about fintech is that it's aping what we saw with banks in the real world in the early 90s. All these guys now sound like Sandy Weil to me. And, Bank of America was talking about PayPal becoming a super app or Venmo becoming a super app. They have no choice. How many financial apps do you think the average young person wants to have on their phone? So that we know it's going in that direction. So Robinhood should do what they say they're going to do. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Coinbase start trading stocks next year. And I wouldn't be surprised to see PayPal start selling insurance. Like, we know that these things are going to turn into financial supermarkets on your phone, just like their brick and mortar predecessors 30 years ago tried to do that in real life. It's really fun to watch. We've seen it all before. A couple of them will become huge and very successful. Most won't.